If you've been thinking about a new side hustle or full-time business, becoming a loan signing agent in 2025 might be the answer. So, you might ask yourself, what is a loan signing agent? Is a commissioned notary, specifically trained to handle and notarize loan documents for real estate transactions. You are the person that meets with the buyers, with the sellers, and help them sign and notarize and complete their paperwork properly. Typically for mortgages, refinance, and home equity lines of credit. So you're the neutral party. Okay. And your role is critical in helping real estate close smoothly. All right. So, how much can a notary loan signing agent realistically earn? Let's talk about it. So, depending on your location and how often you work, you can earn anywhere from $75 to $200 per signing. If you do 1 to 2 signings a day, that's easily $1,500 to $4,000 plus a month. Some full-time loan signing agents, such as myself, earn $5,000 to $10,000 a month once they build strong relationships with title companies and get consistent work. It's very flexible, scalable business, whether you're part-time. And yes, you're probably thinking, wow, $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Yes. It's very true and definitely takes time. I have been in the notary loan signing agent business since COVID. So that would be about 5 years already. So I have 5 years experience. And once I quickly replaced my 9 to 5 income, in less than a year, I became a full-time loan signing agent. And that's how I have been able to build, trust with these title companies and signing services and scale and earn that much money. And you could do it too. So what are the steps to get started? Let's break it down and let's talk about it. I feel like a broken disc because I say this all the time. But I know it takes time. It's a lot too. So number 1, you're going to get your notary commission in your state. They are state specific. I'm in Florida. So I went through the NNA, the National Notary Association, and you are going to Google your Secretary of State specific to your state on how to get your commission. Then you're going to take a loan signing agent training or course to learn the documents. Very important. You're going to get your notary supplies, main one, stamp, and you're going to sign up with signing services and loan platforms such as SnapDocs, Signing Order, and signature closers. Those are the 3 of my favorites that keep me very busy. Then you're going to market yourself to local title companies. Once you have done about 12 and you got your feet wet with signing orders, with signing services, once you have your feet wet with signing services and you have completed about a dozen, I think you're good to start marketing yourself to title companies. Why do you want to do that? Because they pay you more money and they pay you quicker. A lot of these signing services, they pay you net 30, net 45, and title companies pay you very next day, some very same day that you complete the signing, and in less than a week. And that's a huge plus. So you want to stay consistent and build trust to be able to do that. And what else do we have? Do you need training or certification? Technically, it's not required, but I highly recommend it. Training gives you confidence to walk into a signing knowing what to do, for sure. So getting certified through the NNA or a reputable course can also help you stand out in signing services. Plus, it teaches you how to handle real loan documents which is the most important part of this business. And that is very true. Once you have these trainings and certifications under your belt and you upload them in your credentials, when you're registering your information in these signing services, they're going to see that you have these certifications and trainings, and they're going to pick you instead of the notaries that don't have that. So definitely recommend it, and it'll help you in the long run. You'll always have business. So, common startup costs and supplies. So, here's the basic cost breakdown. This is on average. Okay, remember, don't quote me if you look for any of this, and there are different prices. Notary commission and bond, $100 to $200. Background check and errors and omissions insurance, $50 to $150. Notary supplies, stamp and journal, $30 to $60. Your dual laser printer, $200 to $300. Your mobile scanner, $100 to $150. And loan signing agent training, $100 to $500. Total around $500 to $1,000 to get started. It all depends. If I bought all my supplies in Amazon, if you want to save money, I recommend that you get the dual tray laser printer and the mobile scanner refurbished. You will save a lot of money there. Or you can look for those in Facebook Marketplace, and you can also find it much cheaper there. But remember, you can absolutely start small and build as you go. I started during COVID, and I remember as I was getting my stimulus checks, I was buying my supplies little by little. And once I had all my supplies at hand and ready, I signed up for signing services, and then I was able to start working. That's another big point that you guys should do. So why is 2025 still a great time to start? Interest rates are starting to shift as the market moves. Hopefully they go down. They continue to go down. There's a growing demand for notaries who are professional, who are flexible and mobile. There are plenty of notaries, but there are very few notaries who are professional, flexible, and reliable. The more trainings and certifications you have under your belt, the more you do your job with these signings, with very few errors, you will get consistent work from these title companies and signing services. There are a lot of notaries that do not do their job correctly. And believe me when I tell you, I have had work, thank God. And you have to become the best at what you do. And title companies want reliable signing agents they can count on. And there's still a shortage in many areas. This is a business you can grow in your own time, even alongside another job or as a single parent, as myself. As I said before, I started part-time. Remember that when these signings come in, a lot of them are for evening, because borrowers that are doing a refinance or selling or doing a home equity line of credit, they're in their 9 to 5 jobs and they're not available until after they get home from work. So you will find a lot of signings in the evenings, between 6 and 8 o'clock. And on the weekends. Guys, when I tell you I work every day, I am very busy, and I barely have my Sundays off because it's even busy on Saturdays. So there's plenty of work out there, but there is a shortage for good notaries, trained notaries, reliable notaries, and hopefully you can definitely become that reliable notary that these title companies and signing services need in the future. Plus, it is remote and flexible hours. It's a perfect business for people who are looking for freedom and financial stability. The money is great and the flexibility is great. So if you found that this video helped you and you learned something, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and if you're interested in becoming a loan signing agent, click on the link below on my LSA Ultimate Guide, and that can help you get started. If you are a business owner, entrepreneur, and would like to scale your business to the next level, check out my 2 courses below, UBC and Digital Wealth Academy, that can help you do that and get started. Until next time, thank you guys. See ya. Bye.